Hey Aquarius, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan and this is going to be your August 16th through 31st general reading. Before we get started, I just want to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel. To those of you who have left me comments, who liked and shared the videos, I appreciate you all so very much. Alright, let's get started. I get an oracle message from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. And because this is a deck that I don't use a whole lot, I'm going to intuitively read the cards first, and then I will refer to the guidebook. You are getting complete and clear messages, Aquarius. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Aquarius, you got the dragonfly. I feel like that's very Aquarian energy. The cheetah in reverse. And the owl. Okay. Alright, so the dragonfly is all about having a clear mental space. Like have someone who's very clear-minded, very imaginative and creative. And because they're clear-minded, they are mentally agile. The dragonfly flies forward, backwards, up, down, sideways, all that. But they don't gain that ability until they've reached full maturity, and then they don't live for that long after that. So Aquarius, maybe you're a bit of a late bloomer, but either way, it is being very, very mentally clear and imaginative and creative. With the cheetah, okay, so the cheetah energy is masculine energy, and it's Leo energy, kind of, or similar to Leo energy. It's having the energy of the sun, but the energy of the sun radiating from within you. And it's also kind of similar to chariot energy in that the cheetah moves very, very quickly towards its prey or towards its goal. So with it being here in the reverse, Aquarius, maybe you feel stuck or stagnated, not moving towards the thing that you are after, and maybe you feel like your inner light has been dimmed or dampened. You could feel like a lack of energy, a lack of vitality right now. Maybe you could be feeling a little sick, not feeling that well. And also, all right, so the owl is about wisdom, spiritual wisdom and knowledge. I feel like it's also about secrets and having the knowledge of those secrets and also keeping them to yourself. All right. So let's see what the guidebook has to say here. Dragonfly, the master of light, illusion, and the mind. An ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still? Dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. When in balance, the dragonfly sees clearly, they're joyful and magical. When out of balance, they can't concentrate and have a busy mind. To bring into balance, the dragonfly should focus on their breath. Okay. So past the cheetah. Here we go. All right, the cheetah, solar force, action, achievement, and masculine energy. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah, it shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When in balance, the cheetah can achieve anything and they have boundless energy. When out of balance, they are impatient and competitive. So maybe you're feeling impatient and competitive about something. And then to bring into balance, they need to reconnect to their purpose. All right. Abundance, clairvoyant, and treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. When in balance, the owl is generous, trusting, and secure. When out of balance, the owl has money quarrels and scarcity. To bring into balance, they need to make an offering. Okay? So there's something here that you need to ask yourself if you're thinking clearly about, and probably a need to re-examine your reasons for doing or being a part of that thing in the first place. Maybe a competitive spirit or an energy of impatience has clouded your judgment when it comes to this particular thing. But I don't think it's anything to be worried about because the owl spirit is here, and I think you have an inner knowing or a sixth sense about this, and spirit is saying everything will be fine and your blessings are on the way. Okay, Aquarius? All right, so let's move into your tarot. I'm going to use the Sun and Moon tarot. All right. Aquarius, the first card you have is the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. All right. So there's some questioning here. This could be you or someone close to you that's questioning whether or not you should offer your cup of love to someone, or possibly something, some project, because you know that the cup that you have to offer is very, very special. And also you've been hurt before, and there have been those who have taken advantage of your offering of love and who didn't appreciate it. So you're being very careful about where you offer it again, or whether to offer it or not at all. And then the next card you have is the Devil, Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Don't have to be, but even if not, the Devil represents addictions, obsessions, procrastination, um, just out of control shadow elements, codependency. So perhaps you've been in a codependent relationship before, Aquarius. These people they feel trapped. They're not actually trapped. The only thing that is holding them in this web of um, difficulty, like I said, addictions, obsession, all those things that make life difficult for us, is the fact that they are holding on to each other. If they let one another go, then they could escape this devil energy. Okay. Then we have the Six of Wands, or victory. So whatever is troubling you, Aquarius, with this devil card, you will be victorious over, and you will have a recognized victory. So if this has been, some type of argument, debate, whatever that you've been having with a specific person, they will have to recognize that you are right. And even aside from that, it might be something that is publicly recognized. Like other people around may see, will see you come out on top of a certain situation. Will see you triumph over. It could be an addiction, obsession, anything. But you will be victorious. And then the Prince of Pentacles is here. This would be the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone taking an action towards stability. And it could be coming towards you, or you could be taking this action towards stability, moving towards someone or something else. A lot of times the Prince of Pentacles could be a job offer, or an offer of a stable relationship. So a lot of times the Prince of Pentacles could also represent a marriage proposal. If this has to do with a relationship, I really feel like you are going back and forth in your head about whether or not you should enter into this relationship, because maybe there's something about it that feels obsessive, that feels addictive, or there may be some codependent elements to this relationship, or those things could have been present in a relationship that you have been in before, and that is what is causing you to question whether or not you should offer your love again. But you'll be victorious in whatever the situation is, and there's an offer of stability moving towards you. And under the deck, we have Justice. Justice is about the balancing of the karmic scales. It could also be a divorce or a breakup. But either way, it's about balancing the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, the masculine and feminine, and also about having a light heart, a heart that is free, free from these things that are represented in the Devil card: addictions, obsessions, codependency. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify with the Hoodoo Tarot. Okay, so Aquarius, clarifying the Queen of Cups First, you got the Ace of Coins. Then you have the Father of Knives. Oops, sorry. So more Capricorn towards Virgo energy, and then Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So I feel like this offer, whoever the Prince of Pentacles is the person who is holding the coin or holding the Ace of Pentacles. So this offer of stability that comes towards you, someone wanting a new opportunity or wanting to plant the seed to that is going to manifest more material abundance for you. This could be the birth of a child, the start of a new job, the purchase of a home, but it's something, the beginning of a cycle that manifests abundance. And then the Father of Knives is here. The Father of Knives is a no-nonsense energy, someone who is very clear-minded, very logical, very analytical. They have a very clear mind, like the dragonfly energy talked about. So I definitely feel like this is you, Aquarius, saying, you know, I've been burned before. I've offered my cup of love before and people didn't do right by it. And now I'm totally clear about what I want and I know what I won't accept. And if you come near me with any bullshit, I have no problem stopping your clock. Okay? Your time will be up. Whether that is their time with you or just their time, period. Okay. All right. So clarifying the devil, you got them bones or judgment and the Ten of Knives. Okay? So them bones or judgment is about something that you thought was dead and gone, something that was over with, completely done, that shocks you and comes back up again for you to have another look at it or for new life to be breathed into it. A lot of times it is a lesson that we did not learn, something or some karmic cycle that we did not complete correctly, and this is the universe giving us a chance to basically have a do-over. And then the Ten of Knives is coming to the end of an extremely mentally painful cycle, something that like I said, has caused a lot of pain, so much so that you were just basically about to die, like on your absolute last leg. This person has been stabbed in the back 10 times and is pulling themselves out of this church. So it could be giving a second look at something that that was very, very painful for you and could have had to do with addictions, obsessions, procrastination, codependency. Maybe it was a relationship that had those elements to it that is now coming back around for a second chance. This could be the person who's moving towards you with this offer of stability, and this could be the reason why you are questioning whether or not you should accept this offer. But the Six of Wands is here for victory. Let's see what the Six of Wands is about. Okay. So clarifying the Six of Wands, we have the Nine of Baskets, and then we got John Horse in reverse. And this is so random, but I swear, I think John Horse in this card looks just like Don Cheadle. every time I see this card, I want to say, oh, it's the Don Cheadle card. Okay, but anyway. So with the Nine of Baskets coming out, I feel like having victory in this situation really is your wish fulfillment, because that's what the Nine of Baskets is about. It's about having everything, or having access to everything that the person could want. There's knowledge here represented by books. There's money here. There's alcohol here. There's a passport here for travel. There's food. There's flowers. There's even a crocodile or a gator's head. And I'm guessing that has something to do with either protection, creativity, or spiritual work. But either way, the Nine of Baskets is representative of wish fulfillment and total emotional fulfillment. So I feel like you really do want to have victory in this relationship. And with John Horse or the Emperor being here in the reverse, this could be someone who is very, very controlling, because the Emperor naturally is a leader and tends to take control of situations and environments that they go into just because that is their nature. People kind of give them the reins. It could also be an entrepreneur, someone who's in a managerial or a supervisory position at their job, an executive, something like that. With it being here in reverse, this is either someone who is overly controlling, someone who has too much access to money and power, and as such they abuse it, or it could be someone who is relinquishing control of a situation. And in this spread, I kind of get the feeling that this is someone who is letting go of control because they want to have victory and wish fulfillment in this situation. What's the Prince of Pentacles here? 2 tens. I feel like this has been a long time coming, and there are a lot of cycles wrapping up. Okay. But clarifying the Prince of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles, first you got the Four of Coins or Four of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Sticks. Okay. So the Four of Coins talks about holding on to something or holding back. Could be being stingy with money or your emotions. It could also be saving for a rainy day. But in this deck, it is more about holding on to a dream that people have told you was a pipe dream. It's not going to work out. It's silly. You need to let it go. It's a waste of time. But you know that it's going to manifest abundance. So you ignore what everyone else is saying and you follow spirit and you hold on for assured success in this situation. But it is difficult for you to hold on, as is represented here with the Ten of Sticks. That is about being burdened, having carried a burden for a long time, and finally coming to the end of that road, coming to the point where you're able to lay those burdens down and receive rest, rejuvenation, and revitalization. So I don't think this is giving up. I feel like this is holding on until you come to the end of that road. And at the end of the road, it could be the Prince of Pentacles, the person who has this offer to make, may feel burdened, may feel like they are holding on to hope that you will allow them back in. And this could also be you, because it feels like you really do want this. This is your wish fulfillment, but the relationship in the past was very, very burdensome for you. Okay? But there's victory. But even still, you are very, very worried about this because you have the Nine of Knives. This is more Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. That is all about basically worrying yourself to death, worrying yourself sick to the point where you're up at night, you got insomnia, you could even be having nightmares, like you just cannot take your mind off of this, like it is really bothering you. This could also be the other person being worried about it and possibly kicking themselves for, maybe mistakes that were made in the past. But either way, this is not really productive energy. It's not conducive to anything. Worrying like this doesn't do anything to change the situation for the better. Okay? All right, Aquarius, I hope this resonates for you. If it does, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you back here for your next reading. Hello, Ife, with love. Bye-bye.